Tomorrow, a big day in Miami, Florida, as former President Trump is set to appear in federal court.
He's been indicted on federal charges in an investigation into his handling of classified documents. Fox's Lauren Blanchard is in Miami tonight, where Trump will be arraigned.
Well, good evening, Ellen, Christina. Behind me is the Wilkie-Ferguson Courthouse. It is where former President Trump will appear tomorrow afternoon in what will mark a history-making court appearance. Former President Trump arrived in Miami Monday, 4 days after being indicted on federal charges by the special counsel's office. The 37-count indictment alleges Mr. Trump kept some of the country's most sensitive secrets in unsecure locations throughout his Mar-a-Lago resort, including a ballroom, a bathroom, and a storage room, detailing United States nuclear programs, potential vulnerabilities of the United States and its allies to military attack, and plans for possible retaliation in response to a foreign attack. On the campaign trail over the weekend, Mr. Trump railed against the charges, saying not even a felony conviction would drive him out of the presidential race.
The ridiculous and baseless indictment of me by the Biden administration's weaponized Department of Injustice will go down as among the most horrific abuses of power in the history of our country.
The indictment, unsealed Friday, marks the first time a former president has faced federal charges.
Our laws that protect national defense information are critical to the safety and security of the United States, and they must be enforced.
And while many conservatives say the charges are politically motivated,
the idea of equal justice is not playing out here.
Former U.S. Attorney General Bill Barr Sunday criticized his former boss, saying he had no right to keep the files allegedly found at his home. And ahead of tomorrow, both local and federal authorities have ramped up security in case of possible protests. Christina?
Yeah, the former president, Lauren, has called for protesters to be peaceful there. Are you seeing there anything today in preparation for protesters?
Well, outside the courthouse, we haven't seen any supporters nor protesters of the former president, but outside of his resort, Doral, just about 45 minutes from where I am now, there have been a few dozen supporters of the president who have lined up. Now, as for tomorrow, authorities are taking this very seriously. They say they have all preparations in place. They can handle anywhere between 5,000 and 50,000 protesters. But what we're learning from the Secret Service and FBI is that they are monitoring social media online for any divisive rhetoric, but as of right now, they have no specific threats of violence. So, Christina, that is some good news as of this hour.
Okay, Lauren Blanchard for us tonight in Miami. Lauren, thank you.